Hi, I'm Daniel V. Today we're testing out the Asics Fuji Runnegade trail shoes that I've got on today. Actually, they're right here. Woo! We're going to test them out on a 15-mile trail run at one of my favorite trails here in San Dimas. We're going to check out how they do on muddy terrain, rocky gravel, and even some mud. So let's check it out. So, I did find some mud. It recently rained in California. There's a first for everything. So who can guess what's going to happen next? Just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to slowly walk through this muddy water. Trudge my way through, get it muddy. Rawr. Okay, so they're muddy, they're wet, and yeah, okay, so shoes get wet, they get muddy, but it's not holding on to a bunch of water. It's actually, if you can see, if I run, it's just gonna come right out. I guess I can use some drain hose. Oh, you want me to take off the shoe to see what it looks like after running in the water. Okay. So, here's the shoe. Here's the inside. No water. So, it's fair enough to say that you can still run through mud and water and not, have that swimming pool effect. So the shoe is made of synthetic material. It's pretty flexible, as you can see. It's got these really cool studs on the bottom for gripping action on both soft terrain, hard, rocky, loose gravel, and even some mud. I tested them out today on my 15-mile trail run here in San Dimas, and I give it 5 stars out of 5. How it would do in an OCR has yet to be seen. I haven't tried them out yet, but as far as a trail running shoe, I highly recommend these. Great gripping action, very lightweight, don't absorb water very much. They've got, in the front, they have, I don't know if you can see this, they've got these kind of like, I guess they're like brakes, for when you're running downhill. It kind of helps you stay gripped to the ground, which is what you want because you don't want to fall when you're running down a steep slope or a hill in a race. So I really like these shoes. I wear a size 10.5 and these are true to fit. I am not a sponsored athlete. It's a very honest review. The drop on the shoe is kind of low. I'm usually used to something maybe 4, 5, or 6 millimeter. These are about maybe 3. The only thing I think I would probably change in the shoe, maybe I wouldn't change it, but the rubber is so soft underneath that you do actually feel the sharp rocks if there are any in the trails, which I actually did today. Of course, my feet are kind of ultra sensitive to the ground, so that could be just me. But really a really great running trail racing shoe by Asics. Again, here's the bottom of the shoe. See? There. Oh, another note, it has these built-in gaiters, which keeps rocks, dirt, and other unwanted stuff out of your shoe. It kept the mud right out. Sometimes you're running in a shoe and you get all this like mud stuck in there, or little rocks, and it's just very irritating during the rest of your race or your trail run. Nothing got in this baby. Some people had mentioned that this actually absorbs water when running through mud and water. You know, I didn't find that to be so much true. Obviously it got wet. It stayed a little wet, but it wicked off quite rapidly, I would say. So yeah, really good shoe. So on a 5-star rating, comfortability, yeah. Lightweight, yes. Drainage, yes. Gripping, yes. And outright performance, trail running shoe, yes. So 5 out of 5, I'm gonna give it a 5. This is a shoe I'm gonna be racing in this year, the next coming months. I've yet to try it in an OCR race to see how it fares on the obstacles. But as soon as I do, I'll let you know. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the course.